over your left shoulder. Can I take it in a different direction?
Yeah.
LifeLab. What is this? It
Yeah.
must be
Well,
very important to you.
yeah. So this is book 2. And book 2 comes out May 23rd of next year. And book 2 is called Grow. And so grind goes concept, the minute you commit to a concept to your first day of positive cash flow. Grow is from your first day of positive cash flow, or that bootstrapping entrepreneurial phase where you're very actively involved in the business, through to what I define as sustainability. And sustainability is, by definition, by my definition, is you are now irrelevant to your business. And so this is that arc. And so LifeLab is a group inside of our organization that is firmly committed to our purpose. We haven't talked anything about our purpose, our vision, what we're up to. But that group is committed to our purpose, which our purpose is to support you in building a life that you love. And so as a franchise company, that's very clear how we do that with a franchise owner, but it's also with baristas and customers, and even you today, Mark. Like my purpose here today is to support you in building a life you love. I don't know how I can do that, but I'm trying my best.
You're doing a good job, man. Hey, that background does enough of it. Are you kidding me? I'm mesmerized.
Yeah. And so LifeLab is something that we put together. We offer a couple of small, not small, they're very big things, but 2 things that we do, very detailed things that we do. One, we offer coaching, 1 hour of coaching a month to every employee within our company, the franchise company. And LifeLab manages that world. And that coaching is not about becoming a better employee. That is coaching to help you pursue your passions. The coach does not have any communication with your manager. And so there's no crossover there. So if you're having issues with your manager, then this is a place you can go to talk about that, or whatever it might be. And then the other thing that they manage is LifeLab manages is a curriculum that we offer. It's 4 different courses that are meant to support you in building a life that you love. And they are, they're the 4 foundational elements are vitality. We believe you have to be vital, spiritually, physically, mentally, emotionally vital in order to pursue a life you love. A sense of belonging. So that's course number 2. And that is the sense of belonging piece is you got to have your people, right? And we all have our people. Mine happen to be my beer league hockey team that I've been playing on for 27 years. I mean, these are my people, right? The third one is, oh my gosh, I just blanked out.
I'll bail you out. Say, when you get on the 3rd and 4th, just interrupt me. But here's what I was thinking about LifeLab. What's that look like to support that sort of an entity within your company? What, employees, how many of your people are in roles? Like, what type of resources does it take to operate and run that?
I don't think about it that often. I think we have 5 full-time people in that world. So it's hundreds of thousands,
and you're probably talking 300-400K.
Yeah, it's a big number, but again, it's one of the most valuable things we do.
Yeah, it's speaking to me, man. Yeah, I mean, if you can have, I just employees, whatever. I just look at this as whether it's partners, whether it's people that are helping us build the company, whatever the term is that there are people that are around you every day, that are around me every day, and I'm responsible for helping them live a better life.
Yeah.
Like it had to come from those ideas. Like, you guys have been at this 11 years longer than I have, and I have those thoughts. I have that purpose because I'm like, man, you guys believed in me enough. You believed in this thing enough that you're taking this time that you're giving to a career, to a work. You could choose to do it anywhere. You're giving it to this thing that I originally had this idea and this passion. I have to make sure that I'm giving you the best possible life I can, and better than you being anywhere else.
Yeah.
Right.
I talk all the time about how the biggest compliment in the world is when somebody accepts a job with you.
Yeah.
That they've chosen to come to you. And I've had some amazing hires over the years where it's like truly an honor.
But then your responsibility starts.
Yeah. And then how we talk about that, the language we use is, it's my job. So tell me the perfect ending to your story. And it's my job to fulfill that. that's what I want to do as a leader, is you tell me what the perfect end to this whole thing is for you. And then it's my job to support you in fulfilling that. That is supporting you in building a life that you love. Whether that is you want to go open a cupcake store. If that's your end to this story, to this chapter, which is BIGGBY Coffee, cool. I'm going to help you. We're going to figure out, right? Maybe you want to join the FBI. Maybe you want to go to graduate school at Caltech and study, prosthetic limbs. These are all things that have happened in my world, right? Where people leave to do these amazing things. And that, Mark, that's a piece that the traditional mindset of management is that these people work for you, and talking about celebrating them leaving you to go pursue their passion, that's heresy, right? That's heresy. Like, wait a minute, you mean you're investing hundreds of thousands of dollars in this LifeLab thing, that all that it's about is helping them pursue their passions, and that means they might choose to leave the organization? Are you crazy? Like, you're crazy. But what I tell them is yeah, but imagine the people who go through all of this and they spend a bunch of time figuring out what their passion is, and then BIGGBY Coffee aligns with that passion. These people are superhuman. These people are the employees you always dreamed you had. And so this is, and they might not be around forever. And isn't that amazing? They're going to go there. So this is the area of the business that I am like super passionate about. This is my life's work, is supporting people and building lives that they love. And I love my business model because of that. Because this is a franchise company, that's what you're doing. You're bringing somebody in, and how you're supporting them and building a life that they love is that you are helping them build a business. And then that business is going to compel them to, or provide them the ability to build a life that they love. Presumably that's the idea. And so, this is my, I'm glad you brought that up, because the LifeLab thing is a really powerful part of my world.
Yeah. I said, hey man, it has to be important to you, because that's what's on display.
Yeah.
And so what's awesome?
Well, and by the way, just real quick, exceeding your basic needs is course 3.
Okay.
And then knowing who you want to be, which is a course on visioning, which every 16, 17, 18-year-old in the world should take a course on visioning. And the fact that we don't have courses on visioning, the fact that we don't have courses on vitality, the fact that we don't have courses on sense of belonging, the fact that we don't have courses on exceeding your basic needs, which is a financial management course, the fact that those 4 courses aren't in the curriculums at high schools and colleges around the world is a shame. I mean, this is the stuff you need to learn in order to be able to put together in my opinion, a very solid life where you can pursue the life you love. So we teach kids about algebra and geometry, whatever, like, who's ever used geometry in their life? Let's put a kid through a class on how to deal with their personal finances, or on visioning, or that's the stuff that's important. That's the stuff that works.